Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RN Genius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we finished up the sewer area in the east block, slash the north block, because it does lead over there. We got a few items down there, a few very good ones, including the crystal heels, the Edelgarders, the long barrel 2, and the holy cloth. Holy cloth is real good. Look at these stats. Pretty good. Pretty good. Agility is not that useful anyways if she's in the very back and doesn't get physical attacked. But the arts plus 50, arts defense plus 50, defense plus 155. Very nice on her. Very nice. Apart from that, yeah, we finished up that monster quest down there, and we're done with side quests. We're done. I'm first gonna check out the museum, actually. We're looking for Renne right now. That's our quest right now. There is stuff going on with the tea party, but we cannot do too much with that. We cannot do too much with that right now. Instead, we're gonna have... We have some, in a quote-unquote, free time. That is going to be over after we find Renne, I do believe. The History Museum, huh? It doesn't sound that fun, to be honest. I want to do something else. Oh, you. No sense for culture. I know these types. I'm one of them. I've come all this way. I'd like to see the academic facilities. Cultural education is important for people. And no frame drops. Also very important for people. Oh, don't make this seem like you've never been in here, Estelle. You said you came in here before, right, Tita? Yeah, we looked at everything. And I mean everything. Good day, are you visitors? We're looking for someone, actually. Estelle described Renne to the receptionist. Oh, that young lady in the white dress who was with the girl you're accompanying today? Yeah, that's her, you remembered us? Well, you two stood a bit out. I'm afraid I haven't seen her today, though, no. Nuts! She must be somewhere else. If you see her, contact the guild at once, okay? Yes, I will. Jimmy! Where you at, Jimmy? Jimmy, you gotta be around here, right? The young man who brought that artifact in is pretty interesting. He's got some talent for excavation and archaeology, which I guess makes sense given that he was a treasure hunter. Sometimes he says some incomprehensible stuff, though. The investigation and research of the towers and analysis of artifacts brought to us. There is so much to do, we can't help but lack people. Thankfully, we have a budget surplus, so I can consider hiring new curators. I would advise you not to hire Professor Alba. That dude is a jerk. Manipulative, but I don't know about him. I'm just wasting money at this point. I need to get back to Ruin. But this new man's romance I've discovered here called archaeology, I feel as if it would be a waste to just go home. Make it your job, buddy. Then you might not bleed money anymore. Which you are doing right this second. Where are you? A girl in a white dress. Sorry, haven't seen her. She's not gonna be at the ice cream stand. I know that. It's nice to have a mag like the Liberl News talk about us, but what makes me happiest is to see kids happy eating my ice cream. Speaking of your ice cream. Royal Gelato. No, never mind. I didn't speak of your ice cream, did I? Like it really happened at Ruin. Why don't you believe me? Seriously, that ticks me off. More like, what is a ghost? What, seriously? Come on, no way something like that exists. Oh, you shut your mouth. Edel Department Store. Hey, I found your boots. Hey! Aha, there she is. Quick, we gotta follow her! No, 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 no. Ah, I think we lost her again. How in the hell is she able to scuttle around like this, kids? Tita, you and Renne visited the department store yesterday, didn't you? Ah, yeah. She might have gone somewhere else, though. I don't think she could have gotten too far. Let's look around the eastern block for her. Let's go to the ice cream stand or the museum again, but I first want to talk to you. Hey, I've got the latest edition of the Liberl News, the features about the ruined mayoral election. I can't read it on the job, but I can at least check out the headlines. And let me tell ya, you don't want to miss this one. I knew I wanted to buy issue 5 now. Yes. Oh. Issue 5. Special. Ruin's new mayor decided. New mayor, Norman. The Ruin mayoral election is finally over. In both Ruin and Minoria, voters were out bright and early to cast their votes. The voting went smoothly and without a repeat of the earlier incident. Early voting was also in place for reserve army forces. After polls closed and votes were tallied, the victor was declared as Norman, who secured roughly 60% of the vote. Harbor industry also critical. New Mayor Norman was elected on promises to promote the tourism industry, and after his victory he reaffirmed those intentions in an interview, but also acknowledged the important role of Harbor. For the new mayor, exactly how he responds to the harbor industry may be the touchstone for his ability to run the city. Portos prepared to offer full support. Portos was defeated by a relatively small margin, but has indicated he intends to operate with the new mayor. His consideration appears to be repairing the earlier division that arose during the campaigning. His experience with the harbor will be invaluable to the new mayor. Society. Signing ceremony. An event to remember. The signing ceremony for the non-aggression pact is almost upon us. All eyes are on the capital as representatives from every country will be present. Thanks to public interest in the event, the city is experiencing an unseasonable level of tourism. Local businesses are screaming for joy at the uptick in traffic. Society. Royal Villa gets a security boost. Yesterday afternoon, Security HQ was established at the Royal Villa, site of the signing ceremony under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Sid of the Royal Army. There they will screen and monitor affiliated personnel and eliminate any monsters to ensure safety. Even brown flying squirrels. International. The Crossbell problem. Positioned between the Erebonian Empire and the Calvard Republic is the Crossbell Independent State, a buffer nation that has seen countless conflicts in the past between the two larger nations, as they fought over critical Zeptium production sites. Since the last conflict, Crossbell has been recognized as an independent state, but recent expansions in orbital technology and the ensuing demand for Zeptium might yet reignite tensions. Liberl is in a similar position, but while some may doubt the effectiveness of the pact, just having the Empire and Republic on board is no small feat. The pact therefore is not so much a promise of peace, but a basis for conversation. A conversation that can lead to lasting peace. Threat letter to our magazine. A threatening letter was delivered to our editorial branch in the West Block of the capital. The letter demanded that we cease reporting on the non-aggression pact. The Liberal News Service immediately reported it to the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild. Currently, there has been no clear progress on the case, but an investigation is underway. Good to know. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea now, and we're gonna look for Renne. Maybe I am a little multitasking. A little bit of multitasking isn't too bad. Moving my left thumb and drinking, for example, that is possible. Oh, game. At least it's no major frame drops. I can still move, but that doesn't make this any better. Come on, what is even happening here? I don't need that program. I don't need that program. I closed you just 5 minutes ago. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry about that. Doom, doom, doom. Have you seen Renne? Oh, hello again. If you're still looking for that young lady, I saw her just a moment ago. She should be still in the museum, I believe. Awesome, thanks. Alright, let's go catch her. Agate, you take the door. We're gonna go in through the back door. Or Tita, you're gonna watch the back, and I'm gonna look for her. Top to bottom. I don't even know what you'd call that. I don't even know what you would call that. Okay. Of course the last place I search is where she actually is. Wait, what? A girl in a white dress. Well, there... What? She's gone. But she was here just a little bit ago, so she can't have gone that far. Do I have to... Oh, that's a nice box you've got there. Look at this box. That's a beautiful box. Can I take that box home with me? I wish I had a nice box like this. Looks surprisingly like the box that was in the Calvardian embassy. That was also a very nice box indeed. Very boxy box. Okay. Agate, why weren't you at the door? Agate, come on, buddy. Hey! Hey, miss! Do you know where the colorless fish are? Ah! Hey, goodbye! Well... miss, pardon me, your friends are... Wait, Renne! Renne, please wait! Still not here. Oh, now you come out. Yeah, you're sorry. I bet you're sorry. I did try to stop... No, you did not try to stop her. You said, oh, lady, can you please, you know, I don't care enough to scream. No, it's okay. I've dealt with people before. Did she say anything before she left, though? Ah, yes, she asked me a very strange question. She said, do you know where the colorless fish are? Huh? That doesn't seem like a typical question for a little girl. I think that's a riddle, actually. A riddle? What? I think she's trying to make us chase her by solving riddles she leaves behind. You're kidding me. Now she's running away from us on purpose? Oh, Renne, you little... Haha, well, it's just a guess, really. Okay, little cat girl, you wanna play like that? Then let's do it. I'm not about to lose to an 11-year-old. Come on. That's not really the point here, Estelle. So the riddle is, do you know where the colorless fish are? Yeah. So we need to find what we need to find is some colorless fish first. Well, good luck. I'm really sorry about these frame drops, okay? What is this? Well, I know where fish are, and we haven't gone to the harbor at all. Oh, man. This is not good. Worst is I've already almost gotten used to it. That is seriously the worst of it. Colorless fish, I'm first gonna check out the harbor here. Just in case. And theoretically, if we had been a little smarter, we would already have catched her by now. That's okay, though. You're looking for a girl in a white dress. I'm just a helpless guy who does his job and eats his food. But I still live pretty happily, I'd say. Well, I mean, occasionally I think about how nice it would be to go on a date with a girl. That's probably not something I should say out loud, like at all. Filio got a boxed lunch from his loving wife. Ah, I really envy him. My wife delivered a boxed lunch for me. She still cares about me even after everything I've put her through. We're going to be storing some real important stuff in here today. I've got my fair share of night shifts ahead of me, so here's hoping I can pull through. Sniff sniff, I don't have a loving wife, but at that point I'd probably not be recording any Let's Plays anymore. So I know a really good hiding spot here. Not through those painted walls though. Are you still slacking off? Alright, time to get back to work. Seriously, dude, you've stood here for over an entire day. That is ridiculous. This guy, man. About half a year ago, someone came and rented out this warehouse. They paid in advance, so it's not like we've ever had to worry about money with them or anything, but we haven't been able to get a hold of him for a few months now. My goodness, this is quite a lot of cargo. So what? Why do you care? Aha, the boats are doing great today. Oh, the frames aren't. I really want to restart this right now. Like the entire computer, actually. I ain't gonna end the episode early, probably. That's a great wind coming in off the lake. I really am sorry about this, but I don't want to leave you hanging here with 16 minutes. I bet I could fish here, so I'm gonna fish a little, and after that I'm gonna stop it. I only have one row remaining. Let's make it count. Good. Rainbow trout. 15 of each. That wasn't that good. One earthworm. Let's make it count. Good. A crab. Very small crab, though. One crab, let's make... I'm not gonna say it again. Oh. I can catch crabs there, but I can't catch anything with crabs. Interesting, interesting. Good. Valeria base. Another T anklet. Pretty nice. That's gonna have to be it though. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm very sorry for the frame drops that this episode had to offer for you. I mostly can't do anything about it, but I'm gonna try. I mean, this computer has been running for a while, and sometimes just restarting it actually works, which is well, it's kinda silly, but it makes sense if you know why that is. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye-bye!